guys, welcome back to another Minecraft video with me, and today we are doing a speed seed run through of a bunch of different seeds that I can, and as many as I can in a few minutes that I've set for myself. So we're gonna just get started here and go through just a few seeds that are pretty cool. So this first one, the seed is desert, and you will see it is rightly named. Literally the seed, it is capital D. Desert with a capital D, and right next to spawn there is a desert temple. That is so ridiculous. Not actually too much in the chest besides gold, but anyways, it's like 10 gold and some mob drops or something, but it's okay. It's okay. You still get to like build around here, and it's sort of disguised into this thing with the water or whatever. So the next thing in this desert seed that we have here, and I'm not going to do teleports in this either, which is leaving me even more crunch for time. You can see there is a dungeon here, and it is actually a skelly dungeon, so if you make a mob grinder or whatever, you can get some nice XP and bones. You get protection 3, that's good, some more mob drops. Going quick here, protection 1, 3 iron, 2 redstone, and then of course you have this desert village here, and it looks awesome with these like elevated farms and this water going through it, and it's super cool. It's even got its own like, you know, floating thing here that actually looks good compared to what it normally does for some reason. I never got that before until now. That actually looks good how it is. It's awesome. The next thing, just kind of pointing out one or two other things I noticed just in the landscape. There's this overhang thing here. I was going to say underhang. This overhang thing here that is really cool. You can build something under. And over here we have just something I thought I'd note just cuz. It's one of those just cuz things. There is lava in here. And it's in this like archway place, and you could even grow trees over as a roof, and it would look really cool. And it's only like 5 blocks away from being inside of the desert, so I'm gonna count it as being in the desert. Whatever. Last thing, which does overlap into the desert, but the entrance is just literally right under spawn. Wherever you spawn, if you dig down, you should encounter it, because you spawn in slightly different places every single time. There is no way to know, but I just marked out, I started digging around every time I spawned. And there's an abandoned mine shaft underneath the spawn, and I'm going to leave it up to you to figure out if there are chests and where they are and what's in them. That's gotta be your own thing to discover. But it's rather large, so you'll have some fun exploring it. So, anyways, if we save and quit title and we go into the single player, the next one, I would recommend calling it a jungle temple world, because you spawn, let's make sure I'm spawning in the same place. So yeah, you always spawn pretty much right here. And I picked up a piece of wood. This is the seed. It's a little long, but I would definitely recommend calling this jungle temple, because that right there, I mean, right there. I've never seen a seed like that. Right there. And if we just turn up the brightness here so you guys can see, there is the regular chest just back here through all these tripwires and stuff. And so there's gold. And I want to try and not die here because I just realized I'm in survival. And back behind these levers, if you open it right, I just broke through it. There's a hidden chest. 3 diamonds! I did a test, and it took just as long for me to punch out wood right next to spawn as to run in there and get the 3 diamonds. You can have 3 diamonds just as fast as you can have a log, okay? As I'm holding right now. So, that is awesome. It's giant jungle here. Slash game mode 1. Now I can fly here. This jungle is quite large. It keeps going, and you spawn right next to the jungle temple. Right next to it. You literally saw me. I was like touching it. You spawn right next to it. So you can't get any better than that unless you literally spawn inside of one, which that is ridiculous. That would be ridiculous, spawning inside of one. Nice cave systems And there looks like there's another underground mine shaft there. I didn't even notice that. I'm gonna let you guys decide and figure out about that one. Hey, it's me cutting in from the past because I would like to verify that yes, this is an abandoned mine shaft that is there, as you can obviously see. It even spawns with, there's part of it that goes through a ravine, which is, I can show you where this ravine is because that's probably the biggest target to hit when you're digging down. It's right here, which the jungle temple is right there. So you'll see the desert right there and just hit some of those cacti right there. And thirdly, yes, there are chests in them filled with stuff like iron picks and iron and bread and lapis and all that. I'll let you figure out what's actually in them and where they are. And so let me head back to my other self. And so those are really the 2 seeds I really wanted to cover because that is all the time I have. But if this seed is butter, I forget if it's a capital B or not, I'll probably put an annotation on the screen right now, but you start right here, and there's this open ravine, and then right here, I'm just showing this off just because this looks kind of cool. There's this just giant crater here. And cave systems going off to it, but it's a crater in the ground. What it is with, oh my goodness, I mean, like, this is like the ultimate cave system world here is what I'm trying to get at. This is, woo, this is insane. My goodness. Yeah. This thing is, I mean, look at this, How do you have such an awesome cave system as this? This is ridiculous. I mean, there's ravines directly next to each other, making huge ravines, and it is awesome. And there's even a little tree there. Hello, little baby tree. I'm a tree. I'm a tree. I'm a tree. I'm a tree. So that's all I wanted to show you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Please try out these seeds. They're awesome. Tell me if I missed anything, because I obviously haven't been able to find every single thing in every single seed I ever go on. So there's bound to be something else on every single seed, and I obviously didn't look through all this. So please, please, please go on the seed, like, subscribe, favorite if you want to. It really helps me out, and I will see you all next time. Thanks so much for watching.